sir.
Rudolph, the red-nosed coke addict, will not be seen tonight so that we may bring you this special Three Geeky Dads special holiday special. Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, it's time once again for the annual Three Geeky Dads holiday special, How the Emperor Stole Life Day, starring Brian Ramsey, Derek Reynard, Mark Macrina, Tito Rivera, and with special guest star Dean Kaluzdian. Dean Kaluzdian and Dean Kaluzdian. Stay tuned for this important message.
Hi, I'm Tito. Mark sucks. That's my message.
You know, man, right out of the gate, huh? That's
Back to the show.
And now, from Three Geeky Dads, our feature presentation.
Hello, boys and girls and folks of all ages. I am Dr. Mark, known for storybook pages. I've written such books as Horton Hears a Bjork. He hates her so bad, he kills her with a spork. Then there's always my classic Green Eggs and Bloody Stool about Sam I Am's illness that kills off that fool. Now here's the Grinch who stole Christmas, told by the 3GD way. Tonight we'll enjoy How the Emperor Stole Life Day.
Is this whole thing going to rhyme? Seriously?
Serious I am, Tito. That's part of the fun. And Dean's back here with us.
Because there's nowhere to run.
That's the spirit, Dean.
No, I'm trapped here against my will. Anyone out there listening, please send help.
Oh, Dean, always good for a laugh. Perhaps we should start before his cuffs break in half.
Before we begin, a dad joke for you?
This show is a joke, so I say screw.
What does Frosty the Snowman prefer in his drink?
Is it ice?
That would make him a cannibal, I think.
Oh, that was fun. A joke for the season.
I've been thinking of killing Mark, and now I have a reason.
Can I at least call my wife to let her know I'm alive?
After our show, if you manage to survive.
I hate these fucking specials.
Just let Mark get to it for him. This is fun.
Please, God, somebody out there just call 911.
Oh, Dean. And thus we begin our story.
It's the Star Wars Creature Cantina that you put together. Action figures each sold separately. You can make them move on revolving discs with the action lever. You can even make them fall.
Gotcha, Hammerhead. Got him. I told you not to follow me, Greedo. You owe us money, Han Solo. You're not going to collect this time. Wow, what a weird place.
Kenner's new Star Wars Creature Cantina. Action figures sold separately.
Every Wook down in Wookville was excited that day for the holiday in a galaxy far, far away. Life Day was upon them, and there was much joy for the oldest living Jawa to the youngest Ewok boy.
Actually, Mark, Ewoks were not introduced into the universe at this point, so that last part is grossly inaccurate. But whatever, why even ask the Star Wars expert on the show to help you write this, right, Mark?
You know what? No one cares, Brian. Not even George Lucas knows what the hell is accurate about Star Wars anymore.
Just saying.
Whatever. Where was I? Oh. A long time ago, in a galaxy away, Han Solo and Chewie were in trouble that day. Being chased by big ships, their lasers did spout because the Millennium Falcon's taillight was out.
Punch it, Chewie. We need to get out of here quick. The ships are closing in and Vader's a dick.
I told you not to try and screw with their plans or tell Vader's secretary that she had really nice cans. Now we're running off course and far off away, and I need to get back home to celebrate Life Day.
I know that, my friend, and I'll get you home soon. We just have to stay clear of that Emperor. He and his minions want both of us dead.
Grrr! The dude's pretty evil and has balls on his head.
Now prepare us for light speed. Get our asses in gear. I'll get you home safely. There's nothing to fear. You'll have Life Day for sure. Have I ever let you down?
Grrr! You owe everyone money, you welching-ass clown.
To home they did race, Han saving Chewie's life.
You'll be happy soon enough.
Grrr! Have you ever seen my wife?
And down there in Wookville, in a house round the coast, Chewie's wife Mala was preparing bantha roast.
How joyous this roast smells, and how good it will taste. Not a scrap of this meal will indeed go to waste, and all just in time when my husband goes home from out in the cosmos where he and Han roam.
Just then from outside came in Mala's son Lumpy and grandfather Itchy, who was looking so grumpy.
Dear Lumpy, calm down, and Itchy, do relax. You indeed do look meaner than a tauntaun shitting tax.
To this news, little Lumpy did start licking the walls, while Itchy on the couch started scratching his balls.
Bring me some blue milk, bitch.
What? That doesn't rhyme. Tito, read what's written.
I don't do rhymes.
Odd, because you kind of have been. Well, let's just ignore that continuity. You know, you don't do characters, you don't do rhymes. What do you do?
I piss you off and make you look stupid.
He does. But guys, it's way too early to start doing this. Also, do I have any lines in this?
Yes, just relax, will you?
You can have mine if you let me leave.
No, that's fine. Let's sit down. Let's move on.
Mark wants me to play ball. He knows what to say.
No,
Say it.
I won't.
Mark, say it, or our next show is on Freddy vs. Jason.
With an all Moon Knight series appetizer.
Dear God. All right. The Principal is an awesome movie.
Hell yes, it is.
I can't feel my hands. Can someone please untie me?
Just slow down. 1 minute. Okay, anyways, where was I? To this, little Lumpy started licking the walls, while Grandpa, now sitting, started scratching his balls.
Get off my ass, woman. I'm exhausted and worn. Now get some blue milk and some Diane Carroll porn.
While Itchy did jerk it and jack it to song, little Lumpy ran away to escape Itchy's schlong. He then watched some dancers the hologram way, with circus performers that were gayer than gay.
Dear Lumpy, away with that flamboyant game, and help clean up Grandpa, for he in fact came.
Ew.
Your father and Han Solo are due back home soon. I must freshen my fur and my armpits and poon.
We are going to get a lot of hate comments on this one.
Yep.
Also, still waiting for a part in this, Mark.
You can have mine if I can please leave.
Oh, what a horrible tale we weave.
Everyone, shut up.
That didn't rhyme.
Okay. Just then, from the screen came a sound of alarm, an incoming message that spoke of great harm. From the space TV screen did appear a great brood of stuffy British troopers who were rather quite rude.
Take heed of this warning. All those of this town, the Empire's looking for 2 outlaws abound.
The ones called Han Solo and Chewie we seek. They have wronged the Emperor and are now up shit's creek.
Oh, heavens!
Cried Mala as she hugged her son tight.
The Empire coming here fills me with fright. They'll come to our home and destroy every bit.
To that, Itchy growled.
To hell with that shit.
And with that, Mala paced, not knowing what to do, while Itchy got drunk and Lumpy ate his own poo.
Oh, I've got it.
Cried Mala with a jolt of a thought.
I'll call on Luke Skywalker to help with this clot.
Said Itchy.
Also see if that a-hole can score me some pot.
I'll call on the princess, for she is so smart.
I've said nothing so far. Do I even have a part?
For the love of God, relax, Brian, it's coming. To the large TV screen, Mala contacted Luke, who appeared there like something a drag queen did puke.
Oh, Luke, oh please, sir, do you read me at all?
To that, Luke replied,
Call.
Oh, me without Chewie has been such a trial.
To that, Luke replied,
Big smile.
Then Mala tried Leia, the princess to all.
Oh, princess, please forgive me for this unpleasant call. My husband and Han have yet to come back.
To that, Leia replied, Do you have any crack?
Dear Leia, I need help, and you're my only hope.
Said Leia. That's my catchphrase, you bitch. And the answer is nope. Just then at the door, there came some loud knocks, and Mala was scared right out of her socks.
Who is it?
She asked, trying not to sound brash.
It's Carney doing this special, 'cause I need me some cash. I'm here to inform you the Empire's nearby, while doing lame improv and hoping to die.
And to that, Art Carney did enter the house, as he did his lame shtick like a poor slumming louse.
Oh, Aunt Connie, I'm worried, and surely I fret, for I fear my dear husband is still not home yet. I am deathly afraid he and Han are in trouble, and the Empire will turn our poor home into rubble. My poor dear son Lumpy is stressed to the core, though he's too dumb to know it and instead humps the floor.
Now, Mala, relax, you'll worry him sick. And cover up Grandpa there, I can see his red prick. This holiday special is not doing the trick. Does anyone have a gun? I'd like to end my life quick.
And while the Wookiees in Wookville all did worry below, above in the Death Star evil plannings did go. For sitting upon his great spaceship throne sat Emperor Palpatine, all evil and alone.
Actually, sir, you are way off base. The Emperor wasn't even on the original Death Star. In fact, he doesn't even make his debut until the next movie, so this whole thing is utter bullshit.
Oh, look, rabid Star Wars fan has joined the cast to answer the questions that nobody asked.
Your knowledge of Star Wars sure knows how to blow.
He's not wrong.
Hey, look, it's a Princess Leia cosplayer in a golden bikini.
Oh, wow, quick, I need acne cream and my Jedi robe stat.
I sense in the Force another running joke.
I think we need a break so I can go have a smoke.
I need to get away from these four crazy folks.
The Three Geeky Dads will return after this message.
Say, Mark, do you enjoy Christmas music?
I do.
I do as well. That's why I have released my very own Christmas album, now available on Bullshit Records.
You don't say.
Uh-oh.
I do say, this album features some of the finest in holiday music no one cares to hear.
Are we really doing this?
Listen to these soon-to-be classics with songs like We Wish You a Merry Moon Night, The Christmas Bong, The 12 Days of Podcasts, and a very special track guest starring our own Mark Macrina, Deck the Halls with Tom Acura.
Oh, God, no.
Deck the fog with lots of thrill me, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season, Halloween 3, fa la 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 la. Time to get with Stacy Nelkin, fa la 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 la. I got shot in Lethal Weapon, fa la 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 la.
All right, let's shoot them in 3.
I do quite agree.
I still really have to pee.
And now, back to our special.
Okay, wow, wasn't that fun? Anyway, the Emperor did sit looking down at the floor, thinking of Life Day, which he hated to the core. On Chewie and Han, he sure was not keen. Go ahead now, Brian, this is your big scene.
Those Wookiees down in Wookville are a menace and a half, and soon those furry morons will feel my wrath, for soon I'll make sure their life days are ruined with the great evil plan that I've slowly been brewing. For this year those Wookiees won't have candles or robes, there will be no bantha roast or sarlacc honey toes, all those droid dancing contests will cease to exist. All their potato sack pod racing sure will be missed, and all of the Gungan nog will be poured down their sinks, and I'll see to the burning of that oaf, Jar Jar Binks.
The Emperor then smiled, with his twisted mind strumming.
I will and I must stop their life day from coming.
And while the Emperor plotted and planned his great mighty raider, he was soon joined by his pupil, Darth Vader. And since James Earl Jones' voice is gone and he's dead, we had to get the voice of Walter Matthau instead.
Darth Vader, it's about time you had something to report. Life day's upon us, and our time does grow short.
Do not fret, my dear Emperor. We can proceed with the plan. We are now closing in on Chewbacca in hand. We have located his family on the planet below, and man, are they a bunch of schmucks, don't you know?
Send troopers and fighters and all evil droids. Get one of those giant slugs that live in those asteroids. Alert all my gods, for I will join you down there as we kill Han and Chewie and make their Life Day all bare. No more sweet Life Day drinks, not one single sip. We'll cancel all music from Jefferson's Starship.
We'll kick them to the curb, those hairy dickheads. Like my scary, loud-breathing helmet and electrical threads, you shall seize all a Life Day, no more sights, not a sound, not even be Arthur.
Oh, we'll keep her around. At my age, one cannot afford to be picky. I'll steal away Life Day and have her for a quickie.
Hi, folks. It's me, the old chick from Maud. I'm in this because I somehow entered God. I run the cantina with a large alien pier. I welcome all except droids. We don't serve their kind here. So thank you all fans for being a friend and remembering my pod as the best in the end. As I sing and I quip in my golden girl mode as the cantina band plays One for the Road.
Dear Beatrice of Arthur, when all this is done, hide under my robe and give me some fun.
The answer is no, no matter how much he beckons.
Do as he commands and then give me sloppy seconds.
Yep, a lot of angry comments for this one, boys.
That didn't rhyme.
Meanwhile, back on Wookville, where the Wookiees did dwell...
I'm sorry, but this whole show can just go to hell. This episode is flawed in its Star Wars true knowledge. You all need to be schooled. Time to take you to college. Wookiees aren't from Wookville, but a place called Kashyyyk. And why can't we understand how these Wookiees do speak? This whole episode is a joke, and I am no longer calm. I'm going right home, and I'm telling my mom.
You know, just because you snuck in some rhymes doesn't mean I'm listening or care.
Nerf herder.
Oh man, that there fan was just downright rude.
I'm getting lightheaded. Can I please have some food?
Since when did we dads get so wickedly crude?
Usually after whiskey, I'm in a foul mood.
I'd like to see Patty Lupone in the nude.
We know you would. Apparently all you dads would. It's weird. That's a deep cut, folks. Well, anyway, back to my story. Meanwhile, back on Wookville, the day went on by, with Mala in the kitchen trying hard not to cry.
The only thing worse than my husband's great harms is having to watch a guest star with 4 arms. Now comes a cooking show Harvey Korman in drag. All the while hearing Itchy, who's half in the bag.
I'm drunk as a skunk and this day really sucks. I'm 110 and I don't give no fucks. I told my son Chewie not to join up with smugglers. They're worse than living statues and old crusty jugglers. Hey Mala, your kid bugs me. Get rid of this runt. Turn off Harvey Korman and pass me a blunt. And more spiked blue milk, cause I'm dying of thirst. When the Empire comes, may they kill you two first.
And with that, Itchy passed out and let out a fart, to which Lumpy inhaled because he is just not that smart. And Mala, sighing heavily, turned back to the show with a Harvey Korman performance that was lower than low. Not much to it, really, just quip after quip, in which he kept repeating...
And stir, whip, 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 stir, whip, 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 stir. Hello, all. It's me, Harvey Korman the Great. I'm doing this special that I really do hate. In this piece of crap, I play 3 different roles, each one more vile than that guy, Harry Knowles. And in one part, I drink from a hole top my head. Go watch the rest without me, and leave me for dead, dum-dums.
Just then there came a loud knock at the door. This one was much louder and more rough than before. And Lumpy, the moron, thinking it dear old dad, ran and opened the door to indeed something bad.
Oh no!
Cried dear Marla at the sudden party poopers.
It's a British Empire soldier and some evil stormtroopers.
We've come for your husband, the one they call Joey. You say he's not here, but we think that is hooey.
We know for a fact you're part of his clan, so show us your husband and his smuggler called Han.
Call them over or you'll all get thrown in the big Sarlacc pit,
said Itchy.
Relax, y'all. I ain't worried, not one single bit. They have terrible aim and can't shoot for shit. Now pass me the joint, because I'm about to get lit.
All right then, if that's how you wish it to be, we'll call on Lord Vader, and then you will see.
Yes, see, so you shall. How mean Vader can get.
Now here's a cartoon featuring Boba Fett.
Hello all, and howdy, I'm Boba Fett. My helmet is sexy and gets all space girls wet. I kill all for money, so come take the chance and hire a hunter who wears cargo pants. I have a cool jetpack and shoulder pads too. I'll one day have a show that's a big piece of poo. I'll see you next movie when we free Solo's body, where Luke kisses his sister, which is incestuous and naughty. Check out the animation, it makes me say yuck. All the people look deformed and God does it suck. Well, I'm off now like a shark going after a fish. My one line next movie will be, as you wish.
And then from the screen a horrid image did appear, the sight of the Emperor with Vader in the rear.
Gross.
Lord Vader, we found them, the family you seek. Chewbacca's dear wife and his son, who's a geek.
And also his father, the one they call Itchy. His upper lip stretches upward and he is quite bitchy.
Take all who oppose you and arrest them post-haste. Life Day is coming and there's no time to waste. The Emperor is ready to make his way down, to steal all things Life Day and make everyone frown. If you two both fail, it's going to suck. Now get going and don't screw it up, you schmuck.
I'm king of all shitheads, all I need is a crown,
said Itchy.
And I left a stain on the couch, and it's pretty brown.
So down beamed the Emperor as he smiled a great sneer. His eyes were all shifty and his methods were clear. He slunk and slithered from house after house, taking all even crumbs too small for a mouse. He took all their wookets and wickets and wattos. He snatched all the pig snacks and potato El Grottos. He stole all the candles and red robes and gowns. He swiped all the Wampa dolls and killed all Wook clowns. He snagged all the lights and the logs for bonfires. He grabbed all droid sockets and wickets and wires. He stole everything to make Wookiees mourn. And yes, he the Emperor stole Itchy's space porn. Then he returned to his ship, and to Vader he called,
Get aboard here, Darth Vader, before you get mauled. For when these Wooks and Wookvilles see that Life Day's been missed, they'll growl, groan, and snarl. Man, they're gonna be pissed.
My master, you've done it. You did what you said. You stopped Life Day from coming. You are fucked in the head. Now let us get back to our cozy Death Star, where I kill you in the third movie, like the putz that you are.
Yes, but before we do that, I must crouch down and listen, and watch the tears of the Wooks as they drip and they glisten. I want to hear cries as they wail with appall.
But when the Emperor did listen, he heard not that at all. Instead of boo-hooing and growling so sadly, he heard Princess Leia sing, oh, quite so badly. We celebrate how I'm so drunk. My veins are filled with so much junk. My voice sounds like a hippo's fart. I slept with George Lucas to get this part. My song is bull and this special's a joke. Will someone please pass me more coke? I had a career in other movies, you know. I'd kill my whole family for some really good blow. And then the Emperor grabbed Vader by his big metal chin as more lousy singing was about to begin.
They're singing without candles, they sing without robes, they sing without their wickets and wockets and bows, they sing without fidgets and freeze ray gun fads, they sing without bantha roast and tauntaun fried nads.
And with that, in Wookville, the Wookiees did say that the Emperor's scrotum forehead grew 3 sizes that day. But don't think for a moment that changed who he was. The Emperor's evil grew like mold or peach fuzz. In fact, he grew 3 times more wicked and sour as he smiled and yelled out,
Unlimited power!
And with that, he took off as Darth Vader did follow, and the rest of this special is indeed hard to swallow. Han and Chewie did come home with kisses and hugs, said Han hugging Mala.
Hey, Mala. Nice jugs.
And Luke Skywalker and R2 and 3PO too all showed up at Chewie's home to help say woohoo.
R2, you're on fire! R2-D2, you found a cigarette.
How wonderful it is to have all you folks here to celebrate Life Day with such wonderful cheer. And my husband Chewbacca is now home to stay,
said Han Solo.
Hey, Leia and Mala, how about a 3-way?
And Luke is back with us, and his face is a bummer,
said Luke.
Corvette Summer.
Hold on now. You can't end a special like this. There are so many mistakes in the show that you missed. You have Emperor Palpatine on the first big Death Star, and half of these things in the show is a lie.
No more of his rants, for he's about to die. Nice shot, Brian.
If anyone's going to point out your mistakes, Mark, it's going to be me.
You guys just shot me. You do know that, right? I'm not even playing that character.
Oh, Dean. Oh, thanks for coming back, buddy. And with that, from 3GD, we all say good night. So happy holidays from every geek dad. That's right. Until our next episode, which will be just as bad.
Dean's lying on the floor. What are we to do?
I'm leaving the show while you boys all get sued.
Another holiday special now finally done.
Let's go get a drink and...
Call 911?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
We're lost. My fault, but you... Oh! Neither! Food? Yes, crunchy food. C-3POs.
New Kellogg's C-3POs. Twin rings phased together for a crunchy new force at breakfast.
Yeah, the Force is with us.
A delicious part of this nutritious breakfast.
More? Of course. How much? Oh, my.
C-3POs. A new force at breakfast.
We hope you enjoyed this year's 3 Geeky Dads holiday special. If not, contact us at 3 Geeky Dads and we'll give you Mark's address so you can go beat the crap out of him. Just don't tell his mom because she's like our only listener.
Brian, I'm like standing right here.
Good night!
The end.
We did it. Good job, guys. Beautiful.
Good job.
Wait, there's one more page. 22.
Oh, a post-credit scene.
Post-credit
That's
scene.
highlight.
It's just...
It's just Dean crying to an empty room. Where have we all left?
No one cares, Brian. Not even George Lucas. No, let's try that again.
Wait, before you do,
I'm Ron
since
Burgundy.
we're going to make a cut anyway, can I
Yeah.
put my socks on? Because they're really warm right now. They're warm and they're dry.
What the hell?
I just... No,
Oh, you missed the story.
I stepped in a
Oh,
earlier,
Stepped in a puddle.
Can we-
Derek
and I
was...
was completely waterlogged. So
Can we pause for me to put my pants back on?
No, Dean, that's part of the fun.
Once I get this leg on, I'm gonna
so
run.
nice. It's so nice and warm. Okay, much better. Sorry.
Lass and Pfeffer. Wingshauser.
Nazi Haus.
Wingshauser.
Wingshauser should have a restaurant. Oh, I gotta do something.
Guten Grief, Charles Brown. Du bist ein Blockhead.
Oh, that's next year.
Yeah.
What?
Charlie Brown Christmas in German.
No, Wiedersehen. We're gonna talk like that.
Then there's always my classic green eggs and bloody stool about Sam I Am's illness that kills off that fool. Now here's the Grinch who stole Christmas, told by the 3GD way. Tonight we'll enjoy how the Emperor stole Life Day.
Literally, I'm reading ahead. Keep this in.
Hey guys, I'm still here. I'm on the floor.